Hi guys, welcome to this full review about the SOFIRN BS01 Bike Light. That's the one here, very powerful, very versatile. By the way, as far as I've seen so far, SOFIRN, one of the top brands when it comes to small lights like flashlights or bike lights. It's of course waterproof, very strong with up to 2000 lumen, supports very modern USB-C charging but allows also for reverse charging, so you can charge all your small USB-C supporting devices with this light here. We have an anti-glare beam, we have a maximum range of up to 277 meters, and we have maximum runtime of up to 38 hours, something which I've never seen before from a bike light. It's drop resistant up to 1 meter, and we have even a smart mode built in with motion detection, so super interesting. So I'm going to take it out of the box, show you what you get, and then how you can use it in real life. And so here we have the box with some more information, specifications here in the back. And so this is how we can reach these 38 hours when we are using it in the low 50 lumen mode. By the way, it's a rather cold white in a range between 6000 6500 Kelvin, which is in a similar range as the normal bright daylight from the sun. So let's take it out. Really interesting box. By the way, for me it's very important to have a good quality bike light. I have already a super strong bike light with high specs, good features, but it's very unreliable. And so after I give it full charge, maybe 1 week later, there is zero charge anymore available. So very important to go with a good brand. So here's some mount. So let's grab the accessories. In the accessory box, we get a good USB-A to USB-C charging cable to charge the light. And of course, we get also the user manual. I hope it's focusing nicely so you can read everything. The light itself, everything nicely protected. And so it's a rather heavier one. I mean, not super heavy, but we can feel that it's a really solid, sturdy device. I love this super flexible mount. So we can just wrap it around the handlebar and then secure it like that. Comes also with this nice rubber inside, also important for a good grip and good protection. After the mount is secured, we rotate this 90 degrees, push it fully down. Needs a little bit of power, so there's no gap anymore. And after that, we can rotate this 90 degrees again. And so we have it where we want to have it. And we can also remove that again. The only disadvantage which I see with this mount is that we really have to mount this first. And only when this is attached to the handlebar, we can add the light itself. Because the gap here is a little bit small, and so it's almost impossible to add this when the light is already mounted. So you need enough space to the side on the handlebar that you can mount it like that and then rotate it 90 degrees. If you have too many items, maybe some action cameras, bike horn or these things, then it could be a little bit tight. I mean, it's not totally impossible. You can still pull this up here and then squeeze it in underneath. I have managed to do that on my handlebar because it's really full of stuff with the GoPro camera, rear view camera and the bike horn. You see we have also this really nice protection here for the charging port. And so to charge, we open and plug it in. It's charging with pretty high speed. I've seen peak almost up to 15 watts. And the great thing, it's also charging USB-C to USB-C with PD. So if you have a powerful PD charger, you can also use it. And while it's charging, it's showing red blinking. And when it's fully charged, it's showing green. So let's see if we can use it as a power bank and plug into this phone. And you can see it's charging this phone with around 9 watts. So definitely confirmation that this phone is being charged here. We can see also charge is going up. So it's not that this phone is charging this light. I mean, we could also do that. But here in this case, we are charging the phone from the bike light, which is used as a power bank. And to use the light itself is very simple. Of course, we have to remove the protection here to get the maximum light. We can turn it on with a long press. And then we have the 4 different brightness settings. So here's the low light, which is already pretty bright. That's the one which lasts for 38 hours. Very impressive. Then we have the medium setting with a press, and with another press goes into high beam, and with another press it will go into the turbo mode, which is then really super bright, and with another press it cycles back to the low mode. This light is also used as a battery indicator. It will show green when it's between 50 and 100%. It will show steady red when it's between 25 and 50%, and it shows red blinking when it's below 25%. So definitely advise to charge it in this state. We also have flashing light. We can activate that with a double click. Can see now it starts flashing continuously, but we also have the SOS. We double press again, and you can see that's definitely the SOS mode. To go back to the steady mode, we click just once again, and then we have the motion activated function. For that we have to press 3 times. You can see the blue light. Now it's activated, so it will only then illuminate for 30 seconds without any movement and then turn off, which it has done now. And so even though there is no light anymore, as soon as I move the light, you can see it starts working again. And when I leave it for 30 seconds, it will stop again. Very nice function to preserve battery juice. And so here you can see the different brightness levels when not driving. Pretty amazing illumination, especially of course on the highest level, but already on the lowest one. And here you can see the different brightness levels when riding the bike. You have already a basic illumination on the lowest level, but of course I would not recommend to go at full speed then. But when you increase the brightness, I would say from about level 2 you can go at a decent speed, especially with then the 3rd level, and of course you can go full speed with the highest level, highest brightness. So definitely an awesome light, not much to complain, very versatile, can even use it to charge your phone, waterproof, and with the 4 different levels. Yeah, absolutely amazing. And on top of everything, we have even the very helpful sensor mode. We have the strobe light, we have the SOS. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.